Okay, so I've been wanting to do like a timeline video on like when I met my current husband, when I met my ex-husband, because I get a lot of questions about it, and I've done like a story time on like the whole situation, but for this video I just wanted to do like just strictly a timeline. I met my current husband in 2014 at church, and we also went to the same high school, and we were best friends from pretty much that day forward. And then we ended up dating in 2016, the end of 2016, and we ended up having, in like January of 2017, we ended up having like this crazy like dramatic breakup that was like super public, and it was just so stupid. So that was the beginning of 2017, and then we pretty much go no contact because we're forced to. That's a whole other story. So we basically go no contact until around the mid to end of like 2018, and we start to like become friends again. We kind of see each other off and on. I had moved out of my parents' house and dropped out of high school, so I was kind of just like not doing great. And he was in college and just kind of doing his own thing too. So we reconnected a little bit, and then at the end of 2018, September 2018, I go into rehab. But before I go to rehab, I went and visited him because I was like, hey, I'm going to be gone for a whole year. Like, I really want to see you. So I see him. That kind of doesn't like spark like a romantic spark or anything, but like I was like, shoot, like I really miss my best friend. I go to rehab. I'm there for an entire year. But starting at 6 months, I'm able to come home on 4-day passes every other month. And so whenever I come home on my pass, I text him. I'm like, hey, I want to see you. I miss you. Again, hanging out just platonically, just as friends. At least on my side, it was. Apparently, I find out later that it was not the case on his side at all. So that's like 2019. Towards the end of 2019, he goes to boot camp for Army National Guard. And while he's there, I graduate rehab and I come home. He's still gone, so we're not able to like see or talk to each other much. I meet Tyler, my ex-husband, December 11th, 2019, and Michael comes home December 16th or 17th, 2019. So when Michael and I meet up again, I'm all excited to tell him about this guy that I had met, because again, we were just friends from what I knew. So December, Tyler and I meet. January 2020, we get married. And so obviously after that, Michael was cut off, no contact, because I was like, you're an ex, even though you're a friend, like you're still an ex, not appropriate, whatever. And then Tyler and I were together until September of 2023. And then October of 2023, I moved back to my hometown where Michael is, and he helps me get a job with his mom, and the rest is pretty much history. That's kind of how we reconnected. He helped me get a job, and that's pretty much the timeline of things